Okay, so welcome for today's breathwork meditation intention setting session. Um, I know all of you. Maybe you don't know each other. Maybe you will at some point. um, I decided for this year that I'm going to do a session every month where there's a special topic. Maybe I do some additional sessions, but there's always going to be now a special topic that we either think about while we breathe or where I introduce another technique, maybe. Um, that might be helpful. Because I'm working towards a retreat at the beginning of June, which I will send more information around later. But basically, it's somewhat a preparation for this. So if you like what we're doing every month, then maybe a retreat of a week of breath work, dynamic meditation might be a super nice thing for you. So I'm going to say more about it, but not for now because we want to practice, right? So but this is what's going to happen for the upcoming year. um and yes, and today I'm gonna show you a way of how you can maybe use the law of attraction, which is kind of basically uh, mm, the way energy moves in the way that we live in right now. So what happens is similar energies attract similar energies, and if there's something that we want, there's different techniques that we could try and put in place or practice to attract more of the things that we want. It sounds very simple. It's very simple. The thing is just that it's not just done with one time practicing. So it's like when you want to have a six pack, for example. It's not enough that you do crunches once and that's it, but you have to practice, right? And so it's a similar thing energetically, that if you practice a certain type of technique or meditation more often, the more you will be connected to it, the more your subtle systems will resonate with it, and everything else will attract to it. So basically today we're going to do a sort of embodied way of manifesting. Sounds maybe a bit cryptic. Some of you maybe already know about it, so I'm not telling you anything new, but just stick with it and just go with it, and we'll just see what happens. Okay. Who of you has a full nose? Is anyone snuffy like me, or can you breathe quick freely? Okay, super. Otherwise I would have done like an unblocking thing, but since you don't need it, let's just go in the softening and opening up of the core. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna do a breath. Before you lie down, those of you already know, normally we'll be lying down straight away. Sit up for a moment. Sit on your sitting bones. Kind of wriggle your hips forth and back, that you're really sitting on your sitting bones. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a slightly forceful breath throughout the mouth, like this, but it's not gonna come from the throat or the mouth, but it's gonna come from the belly. So every time I exhale, can you see it? I'm basically pulling in my belly button, okay? And on top of this, we're gonna lift our arms, try to let the shoulders come down. So I don't want you to do this. I want you to breathe down here with the shoulders, and then you just kind of flick away the energy. This is going to create loads of energy here in the upper part, but also then unblock a lot of the tension that we might have from sitting at the table. I know some of you do sit at the desk a lot. Me too. So let's just try it together. You're going to inhale fully with me. Inhale. You exhale completely. Let's two more breaths like this. Inhale. One last time. Inhale. And let go. Then we raise the arms high. And then we're going to inhale. And then we're going to go. And all the way, pull in the belly, pull in the belly, pull in the belly. Keep going. I'm going to admit some more people. Those of you who are just joining, just join in. Don't think about it. You just keep going. You might start already feeling that arms are warming up, the neck is warming up, and maybe your arms are getting a little bit tired. Don't think about it like that this getting tired is part of the breathing, is part of the exercise, okay? Flick away the fingers. Wonderful. Nice. If you think, oh no, I can't anymore, don't think it. Push it away. Let it go, that thought, and keep going. Pull the belly in. Wonderful. Nice one. Stick with it. We're just going to do 2 more minutes. Almost there. Pull the belly in. Flick the hands away. Are you feeling it? How are you getting warm? Yeah? Lift the elbows. Yes, flick it away. Almost there. Half a minute left. Trying to fatigue the body a little bit before we get into that internal work. Okay, let's do 20 more. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, 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 slowly let the arms come down. Ooh, feel the energy. Woo! Let the arms come down slowly, slowly. Really slowly, slowly. Feel the energy, how it's moving. Your neck, your back, your chest, your shoulders. Maybe the palms of the hands, let them come down slowly, slowly. Wonderful. And then very slowly, you'll find your way. Either you stay where you are if you feel comfortable, or you lie down, or you lean on something. So find a comfortable position anywhere that you can be for the next 20 minutes. Let your body come to rest. If you want to remain sitting, we're going to do a really calming breath. It's called coherent breathing. We're going to be breathing through the nose. And as you breathe in, you pull the breath down to the belly button. And on the exhale, you soften your jaw, you soften your face, you soften your body. No more movements now. It's just the breathing in and breathing out. Here the inhalation and the exhalation are as even as possible. So try to breathe in softly, smoothly, evenly. And then on the exhalation, softly, smoothly. Exhale even longer than the inhalation. Inhale long down to the belly button. Exhale. Wonderful. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the nose. With each exhalation, the body becomes softer, softer, softer. And each inhalation, you breathe in fully into the back, into the belly, into the chest, without the shoulders moving. The shoulders are just really, really soft, melt away from the ears. Soften the inside corners of your eyes. Soften the outside corners of your eyes. Inhale. Exhale. Soften the palms of the hands. Soften the soles of the feet. Release all the tension in your body. Soften, soften. Feel the back of your neck softening. Feel your wrists softening. Feel your hips softening. Inhale fully. Exhale fully. Long, slow exhalation. Inhale. Inhale. Exhale. Softer, softly. Feel the shape of your body. Allow yourself to become aware of any emotions that are present. Allowing yourself to become aware of any thoughts that are present. And just allow for your breath to gently move through any thoughts, any emotions, any sensations. Inhale fully. Exhale completely. Really allowing all of the thoughts and emotions and sensations to slowly, slowly move with the breath. And then letting them become small, small, small particles. And let them evaporate into the space. Allow yourself to feel all the past and all the future. Breathing in. Keep softening. Allow anything that has happened to you and anything that did not happen, anything that may or may not happen. Allow all of it together with your inner identities together. They become small, small, small particles to gently, gently evaporate into the space. Just breathe here in your body. Be in the space, breathing gently, softly through the nose, full breath, soft breath, softening, softening, softening. And now draw your attention to the beginning of last year. What a long time ago this was. Where were you then? Where were you in your body. What was your relationship like with your body? Ask yourself these questions. Where were you? Where was I? What were your hopes, your dreams? Let your mind wander and come up with all the moments, successes, challenges, everything you have lived through this past year. Phew, that was quite a lot, wasn't it? Let everything fly by. Let the pictures pass, let the emotions pass. Don't dwell on it, just keep going until you arrive again here in this moment. Keep breathing in, keep breathing out. And just tell yourself, I did it. I made it. Whatever challenges there were, whatever difficult moments, you've done it. Well done. You're still here. And now that you realized how far you have come, take another breath. Exhale. That was quite something, wasn't it? So now again, everything that was in the past, we let it behind. And now we look towards the bright future, to what next year will hold for us. And now, as you are in this space, ask yourself, what do I want in this coming year? What do I want? Make it simple and let anything come up. It doesn't need to be a fully formed sentence or anything specific like I want a car or I want a house. It can be, it doesn't need to be. It can also just be a feeling. It can be more of a feeling, it can be more of a sensation. Ask yourself this question and let anything come up. It can even be a picture of something, maybe something that you can't quite grasp, just something, let it come up. Breathe in. Let it go. Soften, soften. Breathe in. Now, when you have it, ask yourself, how would I be if I had this? How would I be if I had this partner or this new job? Or how would I be if I had more joy? Or how would I be if I went on this trip? Or whatever it is, ask yourself, how would I be if I already have what I want? What would the feeling be like? Try and find that feeling in your body of having this partner, of going on this trip. of having this new job? Or how would I be if I had this more energy that I want? How would I be if I had this purpose that I'm looking for? Maybe it's a tingling. Maybe it's a temperature change in your body. How does it feel like? Invite this feeling of joy, of openness, of lightness. What does it feel like in your body? Where do you feel it in your body? Now, if you have this feeling, make the statement of this feeling. So, for example, instead of saying, I want to be light, I want to be open, you say, I am. So, whatever this feeling is, the sensation in your body, say it as if it's already there in the present tense. Make it now. I am. Take a few rounds of breath with it. I am. Notice what is happening in your body now that you're saying this to yourself. Is there any response? Is there a change of sensation? Does it stay the same? If you get pictures in your mind, what is it? Take note of anything that's happening inside. And now, take a bigger inhale than before. Lift the belly, lift the collarbone. Hold your breath and then say to yourself, this is possible for me. And then you exhale. You inhale again. And then you say, this is accessible anytime. We repeat again. You inhale fully. And you say, you can even say it out loud, this is possible for me. Inhale again. This is accessible anytime. Wonderful. Feeling this potent and palpable energy right now in your body. This is how you make your intention felt in your body. This energy is already within you at any time. Sounds a bit esoteric. It is. But the thing is that you have agency here. Yes. The thing is that anything that we want, that feeling that anything could give us that we want, we can call up even the tiniest bit. So now that we've practiced it a little bit, I just want to tell you that this is possible for you to practice at any time. We did a little bit now, It was about 20 minutes of practice. This can just be a 2-minute practice every day for you, that you practice, that you do in the morning before you get up or at the evening before you go to bed. And that you really try to practice this feeling. If after the session now you have maybe some thoughts and some ideas, something that you want to hold on to remind yourself, you can take notes in a journal if you want. But nothing is as powerful as literally embodying this in yourself. Because, the note you might lose, the phone that you put the note in might be out of charge. Yes. So remember, you have agency, you have your body always with you, and you can practice this at any time. So know that from now on, whatever you decide what you want, what you desire, this energy is already even in the tiniest fraction within you. Yes. And the more you trust it, the more you practice it, and the more you practice it, the more parts of your body will believe it. This fake it until you make it is there is some truth in this. Yes. So I just want to invite you here to practice this once a day, once a week, hopefully more once a month, until we meet next time. This was just a little bit of a taster. Of course, this sort of stuff you can practice for more than 20 minutes, half an hour, an hour, you know. Um, it's sometimes difficult to get a practice like this going. Um, Guidance is always helpful. I'm gonna post this recording later so you can download it or record it on your phone. Have my voice with you any given moment, if you want. But this is just an invitation, an introduction to this sort of work. Yeah. Next week, I've got a special thing. It's called Grounded Confidence, where I will introduce something is called mirror work. So if you're excited about this, I'm excited about this because it's also another one of those practices that, like this manifestation stuff, you can do in just small doses every day, and it will over time have a massive, massive impact on your subtle systems and um, the consciousness that is below your traumas. So, like all the things that you've experienced in life that kind of affect you in a negative way. This kind of work cuts through it, or kind of takes a little bit of a sneaky path around it, and can strengthen us from within in that way. So if you're keen on that, then you can join again next next month on the 26th of February. I will send around again emails and WhatsApp. And then, as I said, there's going to be a retreat in June, which is actually going to encompass most of these practices I'm going to be introducing over the next few months. So thank you so much for your patience. Thank you for your openness for today. If you have more questions or some questions, I'm going to be around for a little bit more. But as you experienced, this was a little bit different than what we've been doing last year. There is going to be more dynamic, intensive breath work, but I just wanted to give you something new to try out. Okay, so I'm going to stop the recording now.